Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough when they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods.
Didn't think they'd ever let him out. He kept his head down. Helps people forget. People will remember soon enough.
I can subscribe. I appreciate it.
Didn't think they'd ever let him out. He kept his head down. Helps people forget. People will remember soon enough.
I can subscribe. I appreciate it.
Days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so, they're brothers, okay? One operates... I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Let's see if I can actually. Well, it's no Billie Jean in this version.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
Alright, this headset crapped out on me. Can't believe that the Logitech actually lasted longer than this shit did, man. If I could say it again, I want to. Fuck all this other shit. If I could say it again, I want to. Listen. Fuck all this other shit. If I could say it again, I want to. Listen. Hold up, what's I gonna say? Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Fuck, man. An old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy!
Tommy Vassetti.
I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny.
Can't believe I
don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy!
Remastered
My
GTA
money!
4.
You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Here we go. You know, this PlayStation controller microphone isn't that bad. Hold up. It isn't like having a God, man, I feel exhausted. It isn't like having a lethargic or something like that. It isn't like having a actual headset, which I'm gonna just have to throw this shit out. Just give me a new one. Which one is the hamburger? The party.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players...
Who's that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Oh, yeah. Usually try to keep this step in car. I usually try to keep this car. I could do the paramedic missions if I wanted to. Should we just do the tradition of
Nice bike.
stealing a bike? Yo, what happened to my car? What happened to my car though? Like it despawned. Like what happened to it? Like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it. Might have to try this over again. Not on the screen though. Think this funny? You think this funny, don't you? Oh God, no! I just got a wanted level. Oh my God, no! Get away from me! Get away from me! All they gotta do is knock you off your bike, and they could arrest you that easily. Traded the car for a bike. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't have infinite sprint, so it isn't like I can continuously run. I'm limited right now. You're cooked. Nah, I think I'm gonna be fine. I gotta throw out my headset. It crashed out on me.
I understand you are here on the
I haven't
behalf
done a
of
live
Mr.
stream
Rosenberg.
now.
I hope any recent
months.
problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Everybody looks tanned in this game.
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances.
I get there in Florida.
Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
You look almost as bad as Misty did.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charm.
We go Donald Love.
And then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good.
Very close attention.
I'm looking at some prime.
And that poolside amphibian
Based
is
off
Jez
of
Torrent, lead
our
singer
current
with
president now,
Love
Donald
Fist.
Trump.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards
Yeah, just throw
and
up in his,
pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off.
Oh, there goes
I
Diaz.
never saw anything like that before.
Ricardo Diaz.
Your party deserve a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our
We're gonna
business
skip that. Cutscene I've seen a million times by now. We're gonna take this, what's this, a cheetah? I think it's a Corvette or something.
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Oh,
Maybe.
God.
It's so difficult having a rich and
Well, I
powerful
literally
Vamos.
have a memory of my older cousins playing this game when I was small. But at the time, I didn't know what GTA was. But I just kind of remember in particular them playing this mission right here.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure
This is
you
back
will.
in the 2000s. Yeah. I remember the first time I played this game, too, matter of fact. I was a little older, though. I was, well, older than the first time I actually saw this game. I was like about 8 years old the first time I played GTA Vice City. And it wasn't even my copy of Vice City. But I didn't know what I was doing in the game, obviously. And I was about to get arrested. But fortunately for me, I found a police bribe. I could actually get a chainsaw. I should probably start hunting for some weapons. Okay. There's a knife over there. I wanted the brass knuckles. That's what I wanted. It's somewhere down one of these alleys right here. It despawned. I'm trying to look for the brass knuckles. I can't even find them. Yeah, I can't find my brass knuckles. I didn't get into Vice City till I was, there it is, the brass knuckles right there. It really hit it. But anyway, yeah, I didn't get into GTA Vice City till I was about 13, 14 years old. Dang, another baseball bat spawned in. But, so I was about 14 years old, and then, that's when I got 100% Vice City. It was back in 2013. Alright, let me get this pistol up here. I'm gonna just get a new one of these. Yeah. That was some red. Yo, it's like a weird thing with this vehicle with the side mirrors. Even in the original game, I noticed there was a glitch with this because I was like, maybe this is just a remaster, but no, it's actually in the original game. Like sometimes 3 mirrors would be on the side of it, or it'll be 1 mirror. It never is 2 side mirrors, like 3 side mirrors on top of each other, and I think it happens when you get it resprayed too. If I get it resprayed, is it free? So just like a darker red, man. Alright, now it's yellow, which I kind of don't like the color yellow. I think it's ugly. I actually like the color blue. This deep blue right here is actually not bad. Let me try to get an Uzi. That mirror is actually, some of the things that you guys are complaining about in this remaster is actually in the original game. I still got that blue outfit. But... There's a shotgun up here, you guys. There's a few different weapons. There's another shotgun. Hidden shotgun. Hidden weapon. Over there by the beach. By the benches. You guys know what I'm talking about. I always go over there. And then there's another one that's on that little mini island. A Uzi that you guys could get. You guys could jump off the roof like that.
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think.
Back alley brawl.
Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Ken.
You know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a chainsaw so I can actually make this mission a lot more easier. Alright, now I got a scooter. To try to figure out where it is. Well, I think it's down here. The little, what is it, apartment C? CA? Whatever, 3C, apartment 3C, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it is. It's based off the movie Scarface. Here we go. Based off the movie Scarface. This is from the one scene in the early portion of the movie where Al Pacino almost gets chainsawed to death. But if you want a chainsaw, you could come to this location right here. I should probably show y'all on the map where it is. Oh god. And in LCS, you can actually run it with the chainsaw. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, right here. And I'm gonna steal one of these. Oh, God. God, man. I haven't eaten anything. I might have to eat something. Eat some sometime soon.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
For some reason, I started thinking this was the mission where you had to kill that guy with the chain. So
yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
I was trying to go to the comic book shop today,
You Ken Paul?
but I might just have to go tomorrow.
Friend of Rosenberg's.
I got up too late.
Hey, what you looking at?
You better start talking.
Hey, make me, you prick.
Oh, he still got his little kick in on him. Combat is way better than LCS. Alright, there goes Lance Vance.
This way.
Based off of, here we go. I don't think your intent is actually at a chainsaw. You see these 3 pools of blood right here? Or 4 pools of blood? God damn, look at all this.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
And me.
I can tell you exactly where I wanted to in the game. And the first time I ever played, I was getting chased by that cop, man.
Cause he's ready to freak on your squeak box, baby.
Right with a police bribe, dude. Dude, I was literally about to get arrested. I don't know. I had a little wanted level. I don't know how I acquired it. So I was down here, right? And the cop was chasing me. So fortunately for me, and plus I used to play in LCS, which my game that I had was Liberty City Story. So I came down here and I picked up this police bribe while I was getting chased by the cop. And I remember, like, I barely know how to play the game because, and I didn't know what to do because you couldn't move the second analog or whatever. You couldn't move the camera around. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm just trying to flee from the cops. This is when I first started playing GTA. But yeah, Vice City was a little more difficult, especially because you weren't allowed to move the camera around. What the hell? But now look at me. I might have to do the paramedic missions because I want infinite sprint. This is my 3rd favorite GTA, believe it or not. I don't need any weapons. I already got weapons.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Oh, God. Alright, thank God the game auto-save. God, man, I feel nervous. Like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring,
I just gotta buy the game completely instead of buying the monthly subscription.
Sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Oh yeah, you can't hang up the phone in this game. You would think in like the remaster they would actually give you the ability to actually hang it up, considering you could do that in later titles. In the later titles, you can actually hang up the phone or skip dialogue, but you can't do that. You just gotta listen to the whole entire phone call.
It's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do them a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their
We're at
minds.
1,019.
No! I tried that.
I have 100,000
The jury case didn't go
subscribers.
so
I
well.
have 100,000 subscribers.
So
I
make
have
them
100,000
change their minds.
subscribers. I can continue to say that, but I don't want to annoy y'all on this stream. I can say that to myself a trillion times. But I give my all to my channel, man. Man, I feel like I could just puke right now, man. I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten anything. I probably got low blood sugar, but yeah, I'm nervous right now. How many missions have I done so far? Mission attempt 3. So I haven't failed many missions yet. So I think I've done 3 missions, even though one of the missions are a cutscene. Alright, let's chase this guy around.
You remember Giorgio? You remember he's innocent?
Alright, we can take his car if we want to. Yo, why did he stay in that same animation? What the hell was that about? Trying to figure out Flash. I think it's the file stuff. Some Run DMC. One of my favorite 19. Sorry. One of my favorite 1980s hip hop group, Run DMC. And they from the early 80s too. Other than that, my other favorite 1980s hip hop group is NWA, for example. That's another one. I don't know. Rakim is one of my favorite 1980s rappers. Rakim and Eric B. But I don't think Eric B isn't a rapper, is he? We know Rakim more so. But yeah, let's just tear up this car. Sorry for going on to that tangent about hip hop music.
I can't believe this is happening. Innocent until I say otherwise.
$400. See, I don't know if $400 was a lot of money in the 1980s. Chances are it was. Dude, look at those 2 cops. What the hell? Everything's so weird in this version of the game, man. Just like, it's weird, man. It's not. You can tell this is like poor remaster, man. Like, just the way the cops are standing next to each other, like they in sync or something, like they synchronized. Like, what the hell is that? The way the NPCs spawn in the game and the paramedic missions or the pizza delivery missions, they spawn in the middle of the street, which is not in the original game. Not even on the Xbox version, which is like. This remaster is just shitty, clunky, and some bullshit. Like, Alright, here we go. Let's do another mission for Rosenberg.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing?
His mouth is a mole.
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life. With unreliable...
Too bad they didn't put a first-person mode in the game.
Unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. You're gonna make me free.
I'm trying to get the camera just right. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm kind of OCD about this. Right.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy,
Yeah.
This is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person. Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
That's my third favorite GTA. So this in the top 3 for me. We're gonna see if GTA 6 to challenge any of my top 3 games as far as GTA games. So for me, it goes GTA 4, GTA LCS, and then Vice City. I really probably should eat something because I got like a high metabolism and yeah, I just feel like my anxiety is going up and everything. I get nervous, more and more nervous. I get nervous when I don't eat properly.
Sticks out, boys. Let's crack some Tommy skulls.
That I don't think I was fought. Did I fight 3 of them or 4 of them? But oh god, man. In the original game, it seemed like they're more hostile in the original game, at least towards Tommy. They try to get out the car and beat the shit out of you. Yeah, I was prepared, man. I was prepared. I watched them humble each other. While they're beating the shit out of each other. Yeah, like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it. I don't even do live streams, you guys, because I feel like it's kind of a waste of time. Oh, no.
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Mr. Teal, your help in eradicating those out-of-towners was invaluable to business. I have more work for you, with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Let's oh God. See, damn it, man. I gotta have. I feel like my aim is just fucking atrocious. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, see all that blood on my tire. $2,200. Like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it.
Mr. Versetti.
Colonel.
Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster?
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust.
Look at that food.
I've been carrying Gonzalez
like
for
some
years.
shit up the
But now,
sentence.
his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
God. Alright, let's go kill Gonzalez. Man, I still feel nervous right now. How long have I been on? For 47 minutes. Like and subscribe, man. I feel like this is a waste of my goddamn time.
Somebody called him you know those charities he runs? Got anything to say for yourself? He steals the money back.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime boy. Away from me, you cheap bastard.
God, I don't know which button I'm supposed to press for the goddamn handbrake. Hand job. $150. Hold up, you guys. I think I may take a break, man, because I need something to eat.
Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host, Maurice Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 nuts. 6 years ago, I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about it. Imagine where I could be in 10 years. I could achieve anything. Anyway, morality. What is it? Why do we need it? Our ancestors, shortly after discovering fire, built tools to beat each other over the head and discover how to make meat to celebrate with afterwards. Then Columbus came over, shut down the Pilgrim discos. Why? All very confusing if you ask me. And you did. And I asked myself, that is a perfect subject for a region-wide discussion show, which is very lucky because I happen to host one. To discuss the subject of morality, we have firebrand preacher Pastor Richards, the head of the Pastor Richards Salvation Statue Organization, a group which plans to raise enough money to build a statue of Pastor Richards himself. We also have John Brown, leader of Moms Against Popular Culture, or MAPC. Or is it MAPS? MAPK? I don't know. We're deep in acronym hell right now, or is it purgatory? And finally, we have Barry Stark, author of the book As Nature Intended. He's the editor of Vice City's Naturist News and is working feverishly, it says here, to bring more nude recreation to Vice City. To protect the dignity of our other panelists, we place Mr. Barry Stark behind a divider.
I'm naked back here. It's my right as a person.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
Yes! You can't stop me.
Well, I'm a mother, so I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. When it's bath time, they know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if I may interrupt, I haven't worn clothes since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from the 60s? I had a revelation when I was on holiday in Germany. I'd always felt very constricted. Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong. When you're born, you're not wearing any clothes. When you die, you're not wearing any clothes.
I'm going to have to interrupt you there. What if you die at work? What if an enormous piece of machinery falls on you while you're working?
Clothes lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National Geographic lately? People around the world are nude. You don't want to shoot a machine gun or a howitzer or a flamethrower if you're naked. It could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion, quite frankly. Have you been to the zoo? Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of cars in the city. No one's ever stolen my car. No one's ever pickpocketed me. They've never even tried.
Well, that's because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked, it would set a great example to everyone. You can direct traffic and eat donuts entirely in the buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming, and coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city, but you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In Phase 2, and with funding from NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people?
No, turd brain. It's morally corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today, the crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Whew, that's extreme stuff, Pastor. But we'll leave amateur eugenics for a minute and ask our other panelist. Jan, you're a mom, so you know everything. What is your thought on all this? And do you think Pastor Richard stole his ideas from a movie or book?
Well, yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill all of them. And that's an important lesson about life. If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat their children to protect them. This is especially true of hamsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really important to me, and where a lot of my morality comes from. And if you don't like it, find your own husband and stay away from mine, okay?
Okay, but, and excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean, I saw the hippies. What a load of claptrap. What's your kid going to do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about, looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish is a virtue. The best thing you can do for someone that needs help is to tell them to help themselves. That builds moral character. Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your fellow man, we get thrown into the dark ages. Look at Russia. They keep trying to help each other out, extend a hand to a neighbor, and guess what? Every 10 years, someone's invading, burning down their homes, and taking their toilet paper. Napoleon, Stalin, Attila the Hun, all of them. After you read my book, you will understand. I may have been born in the sea, but I'm no dummy.
Are we going to talk about being naked?
Yeah, soon, Barry. Keep your hair on and calm down, please, my friend. Divorce rates are up. Standardized test scores are down. Vampire sightings at the mall. Can the family be saved? Or, to put it another way, if we're meant to be monogamous, why weren't we born already married? Jan, over to you.
Well, since I'm a happily married mother, I know the family unit is the basis of all society. Now, even when my husband is working late or away on an extended business trip to Hawaii with his secretary, I understand just how important the family unit is in life. He's working hard so I can get another station wagon with even more wood on it.
Go on. Tell me more about your family.
Well, I like to compare it to nature. After all, it is one planet, even if we do just want to maim and kill each other, especially me. Now, look at sharks and sandworms. Oh, and one of my hobbies, besides making babies and criticizing people, is biology. You learn so much from nature. People these days, they don't grow their own food. They can barely get out of their recliners and make it to the supermarket. I tell you, there is nothing super about that place. Now, kids these days don't know how to preserve and can their own food. Now, no wonder all they want to do is play video games or hang out with their friends. What is it, the Degeneratron? What a crock of shit.
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
He's behind the screen. You can't see him. It's not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You'll get the picture.
Imagine one. I married one. Anyway, what was I saying?
You were discussing the Degenatron, which I understand is a games machine. Then you swore.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool and stick it. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life, and he will never make that mistake again. Americans should be spoken properly.
What?
No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please, this is really important. It's about the family. Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore. Nobody knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My daddy was a very wise man. Before that tractor pull accident, my daddy taught me how to slaughter a pig. That's very useful information. Oh, sure, I was a little nervous at first, but he put me in a room with a fork and a fat sow and told me he'd be back in an hour for some fat back and hog gels. As a mother, I'm proud to say I throttled the life out of that little piggy. I did it for my family, and I'll do it again. Feeding the family is my job as a mother. Daddy earns money and goes away with his secretary, and Mommy provides dinner and keeps a brave face on things, even though her heart is breaking. Where are my pills?
Barry, you look like you've got something to say.
I agree. Statistics show that families that spend time together naked are the best kinds of families. You see, social class distinctions disappear when everyone is naked. I can't tell if you're rich or poor, black or white. It doesn't matter because we're all naked. Designer clothes? Try designer nudism. My body was made by the best designer around, Mother Nature. That's why we're lobbying to build a naked casino in Vice City so old people can gamble naked and poor people can lose hope in the buff.
It is written, chapter 23, verse 5 of my book, "He that gambles his money away is a fool, but he who believes in me will go to spend eternity in space with other affluent, well-to-do people." It's that simple. Do what I say and you won't have to think for yourself.
Oh, but I think it is, Pastor. We look around. Nudie clubs, discos, drinking. Do people want to be moral? Can you legislate morality? Can we tell people how to live their lives?
Absolutely. Yes, of course I can. Just look at Prohibition or the Cultural Revolution in China. We can learn a lot from history. Chairman Mao or Stalin, they purged their lands of degenerates and intellectuals, the scum of the earth in my book, and...
All right. Got a little bowl of cereal here. We're going to do this mission. Or
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt.
He offered us a drink,
and the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Yeah, the little comments you making.
We are here to press the issue. My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionism, rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. Thank you, guys.
I'll turn off that goddamn music.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
You not see me? You trying to irritate me? Where is this?
Fuck. The hell is this NPC doing? Sorry, I know y'all hear me eating a bowl of cereal. Fuck. I don't remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. So we're allowed to bring a chainsaw in there, which is very dangerous. I don't know how the hell you're allowed to bring a chainsaw into a golf club. Into a golf course, as I say. Into this little country club over here. Oh shit, dude. Alright, hop over this shit. Dude, well, I think my blood sugar is actually more better now after eating that bowl of cereal. I don't feel as nervous as I just did. Here's the thing, man. I could lose like 3 or 4 pounds in a day, really, to be honest. Which is insane. I have a fast metabolism.
Who is this guy? Boys?
Oh, whoa. I thought they was going to continue to beat me up. I was saying, one of his bodyguards caught it. Look at that. Yeah, oh shit, I used all my ammo. Yo, he got money. What the hell? Oh, we got quadruple threes there. Too bad they didn't let Tommy be able to swim in this goddamn remaster. That's what I was hoping. But hey, I guess the game's supposed to be untouched. Other than maybe graphically and a few other things. And, you know, you can't incorporate something that wasn't in the original game. But I'm just like, damn it, man. Why can't Tommy or Clyde be able to swim in these remasters? Like most of these goddamn PS2 games. The character turns retarded once they get around water. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go get the Uzi in a little, in that spot over there. What the hell is in this version of the game? Remember I showed y'all the police station? I think I'm about to end this shit sometime soon enough. But I showed y'all the police station in the original game on the Xbox and on the PS2. And showed y'all the differences. And some of you guys were impressed. For those of you guys who actually know what the hell GTA is, oh shit, I didn't even know there was like a little vest over here. Oh shit, there's a hidden package. How many missions have I done now? 7. That was the one house that I forgot to buy over there. And that was the one thing that was keeping me from getting 100% last time. But I ended up buying it. I was like, I looked up what the hell I was supposed to do online. I just couldn't figure it out. And then it took me a while. And then I realized at some point, I realized that it was the house I didn't purchase. Which is a very low-key and discreet location that probably gets overlooked often. Oh shit, dude. Oh, God. And we're gonna do 2 more missions. And this is after this, we're gonna do 1 more mission at the demolition there. Oh God!
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help.
How fun, man. Yeah.
What the f...
All right, come on, there.
What was that?
Sorry, I'm daydreaming a little bit. Let me drop this bomb. Wow. That NPC retarded or something? We got 5.5 minutes. Ah, we got 2 out of 4. Half of them done. We're making good time right now. Did they give you extra time in this remaster, or is this how it was in the original game? Mm.
Damn, I gotta lay off the pills. I'm sick. Crush, kill, demolish. Some pissant messing around, I'll bust your wise-ass toy.
Which idea. It don't even take much. Hold on. I think you only get 1 plane too, or 1 helicopter. It ain't like the other mission where you get multiple. I would complain about the other mission, more so than this mission. I never really had an issue with it, not even on PC. When I played this on PC, maybe once or twice. I never really had an issue with this mission, but I always had an issue I had an issue with the, well, the anti-Poulet, whatever the hell her name is. The Haitian woman, the auntie or whatever her name is, auntie something, Auntie Poulet, I think it's her name. I had a problem with that. With the bomb mission, I'm trying to figure out. But you guys should know what I'm talking about, especially if you play GTA. But I had a problem more so with that mission than that shit. Is it bombs away or something like that? I've had more of a problem and an issue with that mission. It's more difficult for me than that shit because it's hard for me to drop them bombs correct when I'll be damn near about to fucking crash the planes and you only get 3 of them bitches.
You want me to drill you?
Yo, did they fix the glitch? Because I think once you blow this shit up, it stays like that for an eternity. Wow, the fire truck came immediately, apparently. I do this, you guys. Y'all, no one's in here. This is why I usually do the paramedic mission during this mission. But I think it would be a waste of time to do it right now. Yo, like and subscribe, I appreciate it. I'm about to do one more mission and we're gonna turn this shit off. I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Long shootout. Now they playing Broken
Tommy,
Wings.
come and join me. This looks delicious, eh? Happy as now.
The rain, she's très wet. Shoot him!
It's a good thing I'm not way down on my shopping bag. This is 1021 Southwest Washington Beach.
What the hell, dude? I'm surprised the cops didn't get me by now. Oh, God. They could smack me off my bike at any minute. Thank God I ain't close to that water, because they smack you off of that bike while you by that water. It's a wrap. See how relentless these motherfuckers are? Am I gonna be reimbursed for this shit? Alright, like and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate it. We about to end this shit.